On a day that will forever be etched in history, October 7th, the world witnessed an attack of unprecedented proportions. This was not an ordinary day, nor an ordinary attack. Hamas had planned and executed a terror strike that shook the world to its core. The severity of this assault was unparalleled, causing significant casualties and taking numerous hostages. However, what made this attack stand out was not just its magnitude, but the startling intelligence failure that allowed it to occur. In the heart of Israel, a country known for its robust security measures, the military intelligence had underestimated the potential success of Hamas's plan. This miscalculation resulted in a catastrophe that no one saw coming. The aftermath was as you'd expect: shock, disbelief, and a nation mourning its losses. The public outcry was deafening, with citizens demanding accountability from their leaders. Israel's security leadership, caught off guard, began to feel the heat of public scrutiny. The man at the helm, Major General Aharon Haliva, Israel's military intelligence chief, found himself in the eye of the storm. His position, once deemed untouchable, was now hanging by a thread as questions about his agency's failure started to surface. The attack was a wake-up call, a glaring spotlight on the failures of Israel's military intelligence. As the dust settled, one figure emerged from the shadows, bearing the weight of the catastrophe: Major General Aharon Haliva. The man at the helm of Israel's military intelligence, Haliva had the unenviable task of safeguarding the nation from threats. Yet on October 7th, he was unable to prevent a deadly attack that took the lives of 1,200 people and held around 250 hostage. In the aftermath, Haliva did not shirk from responsibility. Instead, he chose to shoulder the blame for the intelligence failures that led to the attack. He acknowledged the shortcomings of his agency, expressing deep regret for their inability to foresee and counter the assault. But Haliva didn't just stop at owning up to the failure. He went a step further, calling for a thorough investigation into the events leading up to the attack. His resignation letter was a poignant testament to his commitment to the nation and its people. He stepped down from his position, marking a significant exit in the midst of the Israel-Hamas conflict. His departure leaves a gap in the upper echelons of Israel's security leadership, a void that will not be easily filled. In a letter etched with regret, Haliva stepped down, leaving a void in the heart of Israel's security leadership. With Haliva's exit, the landscape of Israel's security leadership is forever changed. This monumental shift has opened the door to the possibility of further resignations within the security leadership. The aftershocks of Haliva's departure are far-reaching, and the reverberations are yet to fully materialize. Amidst this turmoil, the Intelligence Directorate is conducting a thorough internal probe to examine the failures leading up to the attack. The quest for accountability does not stop there. Calls for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's resignation are growing louder, adding another layer of complexity to this already intricate scenario. The Israel-Hamas conflict continues with no clear end in sight. In the face of adversity, Israel finds itself at a crossroads, its future uncertain but its resolve unbroken.